Hi, Miss Tibbetts. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Good. I'm just here to ask you a few questions about the career you participate in. And my first question is about the product that you take part in selling.
The product that we sell is infant and children's clothing. Our parent company obviously supersedes all our DBAs, which are numerous. We have many, many different companies underneath our umbrella. We create all of our own pattern fabrics as well as our own designs. We have factories in several different companies, which allows us to have more control over shipping time, quality control, and a variety of fabrics. For instance, we will use our knits from Peru rather than Vietnam because it's a better quality. That's what Peru is almost known for in the industry, is their knits. So that's where we choose to go with that. This is where not only our lines and quality control come into play, but our marketing team as well. And our marketing team targets new moms, new demographics based on socioeconomic growth in the areas throughout the country. Because we're in a very competitive market, it's imperative that each season we achieve something different and something new that will, help us compete more against our competitors.
And what is your position in the company?
I am the Chief Operating Officer.
And as the COO of the company, what specific role do you play in as being a sender of messages?
I approve all marketing and media campaigns. Nothing is introduced to the public without my approval, and following my approval, the consent of the CEO.
And what are your views on the organization in terms of how well it works economically as a business and socially in any relevant political manner?
I want to thank you for giving me a heads up on this question because I was able to take down a few notes which help, and I'm going to refer to because, as you stated, it's a weekend and I'm extremely busy. As a business, we spend a great deal of money on marketing and mass media. Depending on the economy, obviously, our budgets can vary substantially from year to year. It's all based on economics, growth, profit, loss. Right now, our company gains continue to increase, fortunately, which is allowing us to expand into different media markets, which has fortunately given us the opportunity to come up with less expensive lines that we can bring into different areas, different communities in the country that could not normally afford our other lines. So it's a blessing that we're able to kind of downsize from a financial standpoint to bring our product to more people.
What sort of influence and power do you wield to in the process?
I communicate directly with the CEO of the company. That is my go-to person, as well as the CFO, the Chief Financial Officer. The three of us really work hand in hand together, which is beneficial in all areas of the company, obviously. For me, the heads of most departments all come to me and consult with me prior to making any decisions or finalizing any ideas or plans that are in the works.
And on a daily basis, what are your duties and tasks?
My day starts generally, I would say, around 6 o'clock in the morning, ends anywhere from 1 to 2 in the morning. I am the person who is on call 24/7, not only for the people within the company, but factories as well. I oversee, other than all the day-to-day operations within the entire company itself. I meet with department heads to promote, or who want to promote, new ideas and finalize existing plans. I coordinate with our factories and other companies, and depending on the time zone they're in, dictates what time I have those conference calls or online meetings, what have you. So it's extensive.
And what are your views on some controversial issues that relate to your specific role?
In a market like ours, which is a retail market, but because we manufacture overseas, there's going to be controversy. People want everything to be manufactured within the U.S. From a business standpoint, financially, it is not always the best idea because it is more expensive. We do have tariffs, we have to deal with customs, we have to deal with Homeland Security. Anything questionable that comes in on a product or a shipment can create a CF-28, which is a Customs Homeland Security issue, which takes us anywhere from weeks to months to reconcile in order to get the product, because we have to verify where every item comes from, literally down to the thread, how it's manufactured, and where each piece of that thread is produced. And there are a lot of people who take issue with companies like ours because we aren't giving the jobs to the people in the United States. Because things are starting to change and shipping costs and things like that are starting to get more and more expensive from other countries, we are looking now within the United States to find a company or companies, different factories, that we can start using to at least utilize to some degree to produce some of our products. Probably not all of them, but we hope in the next 2 years to be using at least 1 or 2 different companies within the United States to help produce our products.
All right. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.